Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a late, out of date, Raw review. It starts off with Seth Rollins cutting a promo. He says he was able to defeat Brock Lesnar thanks to the fans there. Because the fans were cheering for him, I guess it gave him the power to beat Brock Lesnar and killing their only real star in the process. They're getting beat by a toothpick, but it was thanks to the fans cheering for him. This is obviously being said because the fans have been booing him recently or whatever there, but thanks to the cheers from the fans, he was able to beat Lesnar. AJ Styles and the OC come out. AJ and Seth talking to each other. The fans are cheering for AJ and they're booing Rollins there. So, is this really a good idea to have another Roman Reigns scenario happening? The fans are cheering for Seth, and then when another guy comes out, a heel comes out, they're going to cheer for the heel and boo Rollins. Is this really a good idea to put the belt back on him? I don't know there. In the main event, it's AJ versus Rollins. It ends in a DQ. They're attacking him 3-on-1. Ricochet comes out. He gets beat up. Braun Strowman makes his return, beats everybody up, power slam to AJ Styles. He's holding on to the Universal title, gives it to Seth, and shakes his hand. How about he takes his hand and just punches Rollins in the face, power slams Rollins, and takes the title there? You know what I mean? In the time where there's a big lack of main event stars, you have Braun Strowman that the fans actually wanted as champ. You know what I mean? So why not give him the belt instead of Rollins or whatever? A guy that nobody's excited for, I don't know. And then Natalya cutting a promo about her father or whatever. Sasha Banks returns there. She's not going to AEW, boy. She's staying in the big leagues where she should be there. The boss, Sasha Banks, comes out like a face or whatever. Then she beats up Natalya. The place was going wild there. People were chanting, "Thank you, Sasha." I guess they didn't like Natalya's promo about her father or whatever there. Sasha comes out, kicks her ass. Becky comes out to help Natalya. Sasha beats up Becky. A good segment overall there. Sasha Banks returning. It's a good thing, dogs. Drew McIntyre defeated Cedric Alexander, but this was a pretty good match, you know what I mean? I know it's not big league there, McIntyre against a guy from 205 Live, but the match was pretty fucking good. It is what it is there. Drew McIntyre, they said that both Austin and Rock think he should be a world champ. I don't know if I agree with that there, but the match was pretty good. We had Andrade Cien Almas, or simply Andrade, defeating Rey Mysterio. It was 2 out of 3 falls. He beat him in 2 straight falls. Afterwards, they're interviewing Mysterio backstage, and he was crying. "My family, I don't know about my future, my family." I don't know. I get they want to put over Andrade like they were saying the face of the Latinos. They were saying that last night there. But like Rey Mysterio, he still has name value. a former World's champion. They could have bigger matches with him instead of just jobbing to Andrade every week there while he's there and there's nobody. How about Rey versus AJ Styles for the US title and AJ beats him or something? I don't know. They could do more with Mysterio. I don't know if he's leaving or what, but a bit of a waste, I think, there. And then you had Sami Zayn backstage talking to the Street Profits. These guys are funny, I guess. Joe was behind Sami Zayn. He didn't know. He starts talking shit about Joe or whatever, and it was pretty funny. They're mocking him about the Roman Reigns stuff or whatever. Joe gets pissed off. He wants a match with Sami, shoves him on the floor or whatever. Then they have a match, and Joe just squashed Sami. It kind of looked like he was turning face a little bit, but then he grabs the mic. I accepted the forgiveness of Roman, but I'm not taking any forgiveness from you. To the fans or whatever. Then he just left, I don't know. Some weird booking with Joe there. Joe had an aura when he came in. He looked a bit lame in TNA, but WWE, they presented him well. He had like an aura. Kind of felt like he was going to win the belt. He gets beat by Brock Lesnar. It's Brock. Maybe Joe will win the belt down the line. Maybe he'll go to SmackDown and win that belt. Couple things like this, but him getting beat by Kofi Kingston multiple times kind of kills the magic of Joe. You know what I mean? Like if, the Ultimate Warrior would have been defeated by Marty Jannetty 3-4 times, it kind of would have fucked the Warrior. You know what I mean? Well, it's a little something like this with Joe, and I think they killed his magic there, but whatever. Whatever there. So no Roman Reigns stuff. We might get that tonight on SmackDown. We might get The Fiend on SmackDown or whatever. I thought overall the show was good enough. I guess some good wrestling. It's getting a little bit edgier there, so Sasha Banks is back, boy. Good enough show. Until next time, peace. Ha!